Happy Thursday, everyone! Yo, yo, yo! We are back with another episode of Moni and I stuff, and I moved it up too far. We're hitting episode 30 right now. I don't even have enough fingers to do that. But seriously, 30 episodes, 30 tools, plus a bit more because I had a few episodes that weren't Moni and I stuff. So, can you imagine? Since January, every single week with only like 2 weeks not see my weird face. How awesome is that? Thanks for joining me today. Oh man, I want to say hi, Eliane. I'm waving to Germany right here. So today I have something super awesome for you in store because we're all working. I have this weird hair hanging out here. I don't know. I'm all messed up in my head. Anyway, I have some awesome tool for you today. I think it's sad that it's not that well known, but I'm going to show you what cool things it can do for you. And it's called Crello. And no, I am not too stupid to pronounce things. I am not talking about Trello. It is Crello. And Crello is kind of an alternative, maybe even a better alternative because of a few things I saw that Canva is missing. Crello is pretty awesome. It's like Canva, as I said, and you can create great designs. So I'm going to show you how to do that now, how you can use all of it, and it has a nice feature which I personally really like, and it's called animations, and we're going to hop into that one right meow. So you can get sorry for my voice, by the way. I went out with the dog and all up in the fields and stuff, so there's all the Poland, stop sending me your Poland. Oh, sorry. So you can find Crello at Crello.com. And all you have to do is actually just simply sign up here. Like, click on sign up, and you can do that with your Google account. I'm going to do that now. Yeah, agree to the terms and services, and then click on the Google account that you would like to sign up with. I'm choosing the one that I already have for all the weird things. That's practically full of spam right now because that's the only thing I'm using it for. And there you go. Boom, we're already in Crello. And I don't know if they know, but dog on the first page is already the most awesome thing ever. So it has a similar setup to Canva, but it's not entirely similar. But in the essence, the essence is the same. So you have a few popular design suggestions at the top. Like you can see, you can create an animated post, you can create a Facebook post, you can see what height and width they have, you can create an Instagram post, a poster in centimeters, a presentation, and all the awesome things. And of course, there are a way more formats, so you can click on that button. And at the top, you can see there are different variations. So you can, if you need something for advertising, you can just click here. And you can use all the settings for the different kinds of ads that you want to display. I hope it will be enjoyable, Eliane. And yes, Crello, Emma. So as I said, those are the sizes that are for all the different kinds of ads that you can use, whatever. But the thing is, if you click on cover and headers, you always really have to check it out and make sure that it's the right size, because as you can see here, that's still a really old format for the Facebook cover. You should do like 1920 times 1080. That's a Facebook cover that you can produce, you know, mobile responsive and stuff, and it will not cause you a lot of problems. And that one is just simply really small, and it will probably blow up also on big screens. So if you just make sure when you create posts, or especially covers for social media, to make sure that you have the right dimensions, because not only Crello but also Canva always have them wrong, and they change also all the time, so you have to at least check out if they are still the same. If it's just for posts, it's not that big of a problem, because you don't only have to create 800 times 800 formats for social media. You can even use the Instagram, the bigger one, because I mean, it's bigger. Pff, why shouldn't I just add these 200 more pixels? And also, I'm sorry that it has nothing to do with Trello. Also, you don't have to post this kind of rectangular post for Facebook. You can even use the square one. So that's all just simply up to you. But for when it really makes sense to check the sizes is with all the cover arts. And as you can see, you can click through here. So what, depending on what you need it for blog title, blog graphic, blog image, cover headers, blah, blah, blah. Going back to, you can go back to Crello if you click on the Crello button when it's there. So when you're in one of the things here, you cannot go back to the dashboard. You have to click on the Crello icon to get back to the initial thing, because below all these designs that you can pick, you can set your own dimensions, and you have inspirations. I am wondering why it is just comic stuff for me. I have no idea, but I generally think that that's what's going on right now. Maybe it's Comic-Con. Maybe there is Comic-Con right now. Yeah, Thursday. I have no idea. What kind of nerd am I if I don't even know what Comic-Con is, when Comic-Con is happening? Okay, so as you can see, you can also choose to get more inspired by click on inspiration. You can choose categories, which I find really cool, because here if you click on pets, which obviously I would go for. Hey, I chose pets. Why are you not showing me any pets? There they are. Look, there is a washing doggy. Oh, okay. I get too distracted by the puppy pictures. Puppy pictures. Ah, a poodle. Anyway, so there you can see puppy socialization class. Anyway, you can choose a category and look through all the different topics and categories that you want to get inspired for. So that's definitely something that you could do if you don't really know what you want to go for. Then if you go there on the top left side, there is this hamburger menu if you're within one of the things, or you can click on create design, and then we just create a design. So I'm going to create an Instagram post first before I'm showing you the animations, which is the most awesome thing ever. And you click on that and it looks kind of the same. So at the top left, you can give it a name. So let's say Moni does stuff. Give the document a name. Either it's very, very slow. Moni does stuff. It does not want to do stuff. I don't know why. Bam. Whatever. Technically, maybe that's... it's still free, by the way. Like, there is no way you can pay it yet. So maybe that's an issue right now about that. But at the right-hand side, you can see pages. So if you need to do more than one pages in that document, you can click on here and add new page. Or hover over here and click on that one. Or if you want to copy one, you can click on copy. But that's before we get all excited. We will have a look at what Crello can do for you. It's possible. Facebook is changing all the freaking time. Like, but have you chosen the right kind of template from Beate? Because she has one with 3 different ones, and it's different if it's a group or a profile picture or if it's a page. But generally, probably what they do is they just, because I recently uploaded one with the high definition size, so the 1920 times 1080. Maybe they just crop it differently on mobile and stuff. Have you checked that out? Okay. Maybe it's just buggy. It's great that it works for you, Eliane. Now you see it works for me too. Whatever. Strange. Moni does stuff. Oh yeah, now it's saved. Weird stuff happening. Okay. So if you click on the left hand side, it has a similar setup like Canva has. So you can scroll through designs that are already available within Crello, or you can just start adding your own things. So you have the photos where you can choose between the gallery, where you can buy pictures, but make sure you check out the licensing thing, because it's also only $1. So what I'm assuming is that you only have that file for one download. So make sure you are aware of your licensing stuff when you get the files or when you buy images. But you can also choose free ones. So let's use the amazing mountainside here. And also if you upload images, you can do that too. Click here on upload image, and then you can do that too. Let's just load one up that I've created today in Canva. How weird is that? And as you can see, you can upload it here, and you can simply pretty easily then bump it over to Crello. The awesome thing that one has right here, though, which I really like, is so that's the same thing you can turn it around and stuff as you would do with all of the tools. Really just have to make sure what the pointer says. So obviously that makes it smaller. If you click Alt or Command or Shift, okay, it doesn't want to. Oh, now it does. If you click on Shift, for example, and then make it smaller, you can crop it like that. And if you click Alt, what can it? Oh, it's the same. You can click on Shift and Command and on. Oh no, you don't have to click anything. It does that automatically. That's weird. But you can try that out, or you have the crop thing here as you have it in Canva. You have the transparency, so you can make images transparent. You have the layering, like if you have more things like here, for example, this is now obviously on top of the other, so I want to move it back to have a weirdo effect right now. So that's where you can do that. I am removing that now. You can flip the thing, like flip horizontally or vertically, or do it back, and you can copy it. So that's technically the same tools. What you can do though is you can lock that so that it's safe here. That's actually a pretty cool thing to do. Like if you have a lot of layers and you have a background, and if you pull something up and it's a background and you don't want it to move, you just want to move the text around, then you can click, let's just do that now. I'm making it fully transparent. I'm unlocking the thing. I'm making the image as it is again. And now let's choose the mountainside, and I'm locking that because I don't want that to move around. I'm fine with where it is here, so I'm locking that. What you can still do though, once you select it, you can change the effects. That's pretty neat though. What it does here, that you can do that. You can also do that in Canva, but it's like the first thing in your face there, which is pretty cool. And advanced, same thing. Sorry, my mic is in the way, so I can't see it. You can blur it more, for example, and change the color tint and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty pretty cool. But as I said, we have it locked now, and I want to add a, ooh, this is where this could actually work, guys. If you ever, people, I'm now totally excited. Let's just figure it out. Yes! Fuck, man, yes! Okay, so you do know, right, that a lot of people really love their, sorry, I just totally woke up the dog. A lot of people totally enjoy these golden sparkle whatever fonts, and you cannot really do that in Canva. Like, you have the option to do it with like the frames that they have, but they don't offer something like that with a copy there. So the cool thing here is it should technically be able to. Can I change? How do I edit text? I'm just so excited right now. As you can see here. Oh, how did... okay. Again, you click on text. You have your add photo text. Then you do that. You can click on edit text here and then change whatever it is that you want to have changed here. So, for example, I'm going to call it Moni does stuff. That's almost level. Anyway, so Moni does stuff, and I want this to be in the most awesome, let me upload something, in the most awesome gold that you can find. Okay, that's one of the golds that I have, so I'm uploading that gold, right? Okay, it's pretty big. So you can change the fonts here, as you can see. And the awesome thing with Crello is you can actually upload fonts in the free version. Yes, you can. Because if you click on my files and you can click on fonts, you can upload a font. So let's just say I have, do I have that one here? I want something to be Ulisa because that's obviously Amanda Sloan's most favorite font of all times because it's the Bean and Backpack font. I can do that. I now uploaded the font. I click on here and it eventually either is part of that list or maybe it's not part of the list. But you can technically, as you can see here, you can upload the fonts at least. I'm going to figure that out in a second. And you can use your own font, Bean and Backpack, for example. So that's already in the free version, guys. In the free version. Hell yes. So as I said before, I have that font here right now. And now I want to choose the photo of the text. So you can switch at the top here. Here it says when you edited the edited, you understand me. When you change your copy, then you can click on photo text again. And then you go to your files, to your uploads. And it's still uploading? No. I'm choosing that golden font. And drag and drop it over my font. And boom, now we have a gold font made. I mean, that gold is ugly, but technically, and if you click on it twice, you can drag it bigger. Like if you say, I want particular these kind of area to be visible, then do that. And boom, click on the check button. And there we have the gold font that everybody loves so much. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, so what can Crello do? It can create your font. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry that I'm so excited. I still am not 100% sure that it's not in there, so I'm going to check again. No, it's not in here, but maybe it just needs to reload or whatever. So that's how you can actually create this awesome gold fonts for coaches, for example. Excuse me. I needed to sneeze. Okay. So now that we've figured that out, you can do the frame stuff. You can upload your own fonts. You can purchase items and you can favor items. So you can technically favorites. Well, we will here after you chose them. Okay. I don't know what that means now, but in general, that's already pretty damn freaking cool, right? People, isn't that pretty damn freaking cool? I am so excited. So for example, this Montserrat is not really but maybe if we do this in a, whatever, Lemon Tuesday. Oh no, that's not pretty. And maybe I cannot write it in capital letters. So maybe let's do Great Vibes. Moni. Why is it big? Because it's caps lock day. No, it's not caps lock day. Here, it's on capital. So we unclick the capital. Technically, Moni does stuff. And then go to photo and text, and here it is. So cool that it works in that tool. It makes the world an easier and a better place, man. Okay. So that's how you can do that. I told you about the photos that you can upload your own. You can choose from the free categories. You can choose a background. It's the same thing here. Also the paid ones, you can, like if you click photos, you can have paid ones, or you can choose a category. So you can click categories again if you need images. That's pretty cool. Then you can have the patterns. There are a lot of free ones, obviously. I'm going to unlock. And all of the time, you see, I can select all the things. And because I locked my background, it's not going anywhere. I'm really missing that in Canva. The amount of times I'm annoyed by that fact that this is not working, I can't even tell you. So that's like up-leveling. That's such a relief. Everybody who's on that stream now, seriously, you all have to switch to Crello. I mean, it does amazing stuff. Okay, sorry. I'm getting overexcited. So yeah, and it's free. Did I mention that it's free? So I'm unlocking that thing again because the background is done. I'm removing that thing here too. There is a trash can. I'm deleting that one. And I get myself some paws. But as you can see, that one is definitely an image. So it pixels a bit. If you zoom in, you can see that this is not something that you can scale well, like it shows here. So as you can see, that's just an image. That's nothing that will repeat itself. So be careful when you make it huge because it will pixely, super pixely. Okay. Then let's take the raccoon. Oh, okay, that's a paid one, but it's so cute. Anyway, the pug. Oh, I'm so excited now about the fact that this thing's working. Okay, then the colors, of course, and uploads again. So you can use that as a background then too, which just practically copies it over. Text is the same thing. You can have a heading, a text, a body text. You can just click on there, and there are all the options that you can change, like the font size. That's technically way too big. The font size, the line height, if there is more copy. Walking on sunshine. Woohoo! I'm walking on sunshine. I start to sing quite a lot here. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, line height is technically the width between the lines. That's what it says. And the spacing is between the letters. So that's things that you all already know. If you need a special glyph, that's here, which is also amazing. I often search for a freaking copyright sign, and then I need to go to a different tool, and then I have to copy it over, and then I'm so annoyed. And here there are even glyphs. Why don't more people know about that stuff? Seriously. Okay, so objects is the same thing. You have all the tools here, like all the different shapes. You can switch here between lines and borders, or all the fancy stuff, and you see everywhere where it says free. You have the stickers. Where did the puppy go? Where did the one say that? Where did the puppy go? Where did the puppy go? I want the one who says, that one, I want that one. I'm off. He's walking on sunshine, people. He's walking on sunshine. That's so ugly though. Whatever. I'm not here for the prettiness today. I'm just here for the technical side of things, even though I can make stuff pretty too. I mean, I think I can. So anyway, stickers or frames. And that's also pretty awesome because you have all these cool, like you have a swatch right there where you can move over that gold swatch that you've uploaded. It's pretty cool, you guys. It's so cool. Okay, objects again. The frames, you can see there's a variety of frames. That's not only a circle. There are different splashes and a pony and the world. And you can, as you can see, just drop the things here and drop them in. And it does the same what every other frame does also in Canva. So that's practically, the functions are the same. They're just like, how it works, how it's set up is very similar to Canva, but it can do quite a lot other things. We can try that now. So plus is adding a page, and that one is copying the page, and clicking on the bin, and the trash can is obviously deleting that page. And when you download, you can download this transparent PNG. I was thinking that this would actually work in the free version. And I mean, now we're definitely done, right? You don't have to pay for that thing. I didn't eat funny shrooms again, Joe! I'm not you. I'm not eating shrooms. Now? No. Anyway, you can download PNG. Awesome as fuck. Transparent. And PDF for print, which is even cooler. I mean, I'm not sure how it technically works with printing stores, but it's eventually there. So, no, definitely no, like, no free pass from me on using that really for print stuff, because printers will probably still rip off your head that you created that in a weird web tool. But alone the fact that this does exist is pretty fucking awesome. I am a funny shroom, exactly. I went to school with Joe. He knows that I'm a weird person, I think. But just as weird as him, right? I mean, I saw things. You should be really quiet, actually. Anyway. Okay, so last but not least, before I have to leave you for a quick call, is we're going to create an animation. And that's pretty awesome because so going back to Crello itself, at the main page you have the option of creating an animated post. You see that with the play icon here at the bottom, and at the left hand side you can definitely see a lot of things and animations that are available. You cannot technically change the animation itself, so when I'm using that Earth Day, for example, all I can do is change the copy here, but that's already pretty cool. Like, and you can click on the bottom and click on play, and if you click on edit again, then you can change Earth rocks, yo. You can change the copy, and then you can download the thing. But I have to show you something first, just because dog. Yes, because that's the best one ever. That's really the best GIF on the, like the best animation in this entire tool. And that's probably why I like it so much. Gather your bearings. That's Yoshi right there. So I love that's super awesome. Yo, yo, yo. Rock my socks. Dude. Yo, yo. You can change the color. And down, you can download the thing. Okay. Yeah, the filters are always like practically what old Insta filters were, so not awesome, but yeah. I mean, you can flip it here if you want it to be in the other direction. But yeah, with the filters, I think you can play a bit around with whatever, like with the contrast and the blur, and create your own fancy stuff. But all the filters technically are like the old school Insta filters that were in a few years ago, but nobody uses them anymore because, yeah, we've outgrown those things. So let me put that away a bit. Yo, 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 rock my socks, dude. So yeah, and now you can check out what there are a lot of different designs here, different animations, and maybe there's something that fits your purpose. Coffee is anytime, for example. If you have a coffee block, you can do that. Wink, wink, wink. Coffee time is anytime. And then when you've done with it, you can download the thing and it will be prepared and you can see that it's working. Initialing neon. It's actually a really awesome tool. So yeah, let's just wait while it's downloading. I generally really think that this could be an amazing alternative. It seems also when you, I mean, I haven't worked with it in detail yet, but you know, when you create like workbooks and stuff, the Canva is just always a tiny bit not very correct in how you, because you can crop it and then it's still a bit off, and then you download it and it's still, even though it doesn't look it, it's still like off. Maybe that's not a big issue with Crello. I don't know. It's worth a try at least. So what it downloaded is an MP4 file. Please don't judge my mess here. So it downloaded an MP4 file, but if you want to create this into a GIF, for example, let's just do that. We can go to eatsatgif.com. Yeah, you can always put the filters after. Click on video to GIF or GIF or whatever. Then choose your download. That's my secret weapon here. I'm just saying, I'm giving you all the secrets. So while it's still uploading, you can meditate for a second or do whatever. But it's already done. So you can click on, like if you have a longer video, you can crop it here. But other than that, you can just click on convert to GIF. And the weird noises is the dog. That's obviously not here because we're still looking for him. And now you have a GIF right there. You can click on save and you have your own GIF just created. And with the other details, you can make it smaller and stuff. But there, bam, GIF created right there. So that's how it rolls, people. That was just a quick other way of showing you how you can use Crello. And I think Canva still works on those things, but technically, yeah, I think Crello might be a bit further, one step ahead. So that's it from me then. Wasn't that cool? All the cool stuff is working there. Yay, man. So thanks for tuning in today. I hope it was useful. I will definitely give it more attention now. Like, maybe, just depends. we have to be evangelists for this tool because it's pretty cool. And no, I make the GIFs that, yeah. What I often do is I record my screen when I want to make a GIF from someone that's moving and doing weird stuff like Head often does. Then I record my screen, just snap the video out, and like crop the video out, and then I create the GIF out of that on that page. That's pretty cool. And it's pretty easy, and it doesn't take a lot of time. So boom, you can create all the GIFs in the world with like a screencast. And yeah, if it's a video before. Otherwise you will really have to upload more, but you can check that page out too. You can upload more images when they have the same size, and then they will add it all together for you. There are a few pages because you can do it manually with Photoshop, but then at some point you don't want to do it anymore because you really need the picture and image for every frame. It's like a movie, right? So 24 images for a second. That's a lot of time for a second. Who has that time? Nobody. So you can do that easier with a GIF page I told you, or screen record and then make a GIF out of that. Or if you have a lot of pictures, like if you have took a serial image and have like 10 pictures from your camera, you can often make that into a GIF too. So try that page out. I am sure that there's an option. And if it's not that page, then just Google like create GIF or something, and something will come up there. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I am deep diving into another call right now, and see you again. Do we see us again? I think who knows? Stay on the quest, people. Stay on the quest. But see you soon. Bye. And thanks for watching. And if you watch the replay, then do give me a hashtag replay Yoshi. Anyway, that's it for now. Goodbye.